Orange is the New Black Season 1, Episode 8 is about Red once again, and it's nice to see that what I was hoping for is pretty much coming of this, as it wasn't just supposed to be understood that that's what landed her in jail. We actually get to see some more of that as she proves herself to be like very business savvy with these Russian gangsters, and it like uses it to really dump on her husband after he dismissed her the first time, which was nice to see. But her present day story involves getting rid of Trisha, who's going through withdrawal because like the guard can't get his drugs into her. And I have to say, I was kind of having a hard time feeling this one because like Trisha has an interesting look to her, but she really is not that interesting so far. And if this is really the last we see of her, which I kind of doubt, that then that would be like really a waste of a good appearance. So I hope that's not the case. I don't think it is. But maybe this will help her be more interesting when she comes back. Also, we have Alex getting locked in a washing machine, which I don't know who they thought they were trying to fool, like trying to surprise with that. But as soon as she gets in, it's obvious what's going to happen. But luckily, they don't actually spend the whole episode on it because a guard catches Piper trying to get her out pretty quickly. And really, it's more just one more thing along the like rivalry she has going with Pensatauki, which is fun to see because we can't really root for either of them because they're both complete jerks. And speaking of that, like they're doing this thing where it seems like Piper is kind of trying to get back with Alex again, and it's shot and scored and acted like we're supposed to want that to happen, except we know that like she's been lied to, that Alex did name her, and that's why she's in prison. So it's got this cloud hanging over it, which I'm hoping is deliberate, because if it's not, then like that is a major storytelling fail right there. But like everything else, I'm willing to see how it goes. And we also have Larry being more interesting again as he writes an article, but like Piper doesn't think it's really talking about her in there. Like he just was doing whatever would make him look good. And that's definitely going somewhere. Like I'm guessing they're going to break up by the end of the season. But like whether the show will still follow him after that, I don't know. But anyway, they are like getting more interesting together. Like we have an actual interesting flashback to Piper for once, as it turns out she like thought she might be pregnant a few months before she started the prison sentence, and like Larry had to talk some sense into her, say like they shouldn't have a baby born in prison. But suddenly I am more interested in them than I have been. So it's like good bit of writing there. And so far, I'm entering the second half of season 1, and it's definitely shown to be like these people have a good handle on like story structure, because first half's all about setting all this up, and now we're starting to see like them come together in new combinations and knock each other over, get together in different combinations than before, and that'll be fun to watch as it goes forward. So still enjoying the show really a lot, and I'll see you on the next one.